Okay, here we have a 1983 Honda CR250. Very, very cool bike. They started doing the water cooling on the 250 Hondas in 81. And so this is the third year that they did it. Now I think there's some pre-84 races going on in the UK, so this will be eligible for that. Generally, I mean, she's a tired old thing and she's been left outside and blah, blah, blah. But these things are getting popular and they're getting very difficult to find as well. Now, first thing that I'm going to run through really is the water pump. So these had magnesium side casing, clutch cover. And basically, if you ran tap water in there, you got corrosion. So if you look at this, you'll see there is corrosion in there. Now this is nowhere near as bad as a lot of them that I have seen. So I am sure that you will be able to repair that. A common repair is using like JB Weld or epoxy. So you basically, you blast it, then you basically you fill it with JB Weld or epoxy, and then you grind it back with like a Dremel or something like that until you've got smooth surfaces again, and the water pump fits back in, and then that'll last you for years then. And then I know there are other people that are making these side cases, and the 1981 side case I believe fits on this 83 model, and that was made of aluminium. So if you do buy this bike, then keep an eye out for an 81 side case or someone who's remanufacturing them. This is the other side of the water pump. So that's the water pump cover. Again, that's okay. And the water pump itself will just clean up. Now there is, with this bike, because I was kind of anticipating this, there is a water pump kit for the bike. So that's the water pump bearing and the various seals that you need. And there's also a full gasket set. So that's a complete gasket set, crankcase gasket, everything. So that's the first thing. So the second thing is, does it turn over? Yes, it does turn over. Does it have a spark? Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, there you go. You can see that there is a spark there. I haven't had the compression meter on here. Oh, sorry. So I took the case off the water pump, and I saw this, and my next job was to drain the oil, and this was the state of the oil that was in the gearbox. So what I've done is I've let it drain overnight, and then I've just filled it with diesel. So the diesel is obviously, it's a light oil, and it'll get into the bearings and everything like that, and it should help to clean this nasty mess out. So there you go. That's the main problem with the bike. Like I say, it does turn over. The gears are a little bit of a funny one. There's no chain on it, so I can't do my usual gearbox check. And the previous owner had put a very, very strange gear lever on. So anyway, so it does go through the gears. It's just very, very difficult for me to show you it going through them because the sprocket is on the other side, so I can't. It's in gear there, I think, and then I should be able to turn. It's not in gear. In gear. In gear. Yeah, I can't turn the sprocket. Maybe. There you go. So the gearbox is turning, and I have been selecting other gears. It's just very, very difficult to do when the two things are on the different sides of the bike. So other than that, the front rim, I haven't been over this properly, but front rim, the tyre's in good condition, as you can see there. Probably get a good few meetings out of that. Front rim on this side looks quite good. And the rim on this side also looks good. I've just noticed that there is a bit of damage to this fork here. I don't know if you can see that properly, but I mean, someone would probably be able to knock that out, straighten that back up again. The plastics are obviously, as they usually are, they're all sun faded, but as you can see with this one, where the sticker has been, it's a beautiful red underneath, so they should come back up. It's got the original VIN tag on it. Exhaust, bit of a clean up, would be okay. There's some dents in there, but someone will be able to blow those out. This one might be a little bit more difficult. That's more of a crease. It will still come out. Missing one side panel. Got a nice Ansa silencer on it. The rear rim is looking good on this side. And it's also looking good on this side. And again, this tyre will go again, I think. Plenty of life left in that. There we go. I think that's about it, really.